Need them soon enough. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though.
I guess that concludes.
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
she doing here? I will not be provoked by an outcast.
Well, they're still surprised. Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy.
Aloy. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions
know
and
soon
shouts beyond
enough.
the... Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the
And
law.
so you will. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so... And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but it'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen.
Yes.
I don't understand. Those...
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked...
It was all Mother working through you to bring her the
You
rabbits.
always say that.
And you always say that.
I saw Karst and got that trip cast.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
Still a while to go before dark.
Good idea.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're...
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
One twist. There.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Start. It saw me. I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It saw me. Got too much already.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to... When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting.
I understand the
Do you?
but if I'm going to stand for something, it'll...
Then I hope you find it, Aloy.
I'll go back to the cabin...
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll see you at my...
You will.
These will keep. Let's get this over with.
So,
Yeah. I guess everything's bigger.
soon it'll all seem...
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll...
Any final lessons?
No.
It was you who taught me.
It is with bow and spear.
What should I expect?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than... No other village compares to Mother's Heart. I've told you, Aloy. By law...
And any who pass her, but no.
Have faith, Aloy. You should be with
But
the
I
tribe.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll be the one breaking the law.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
Not until...
For your sake, I must go where you will...
No,
Not this time.
I'll be... I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I wish we got to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
Too drunk. Too drunk, he says. Too drunk with my ball.
Interesting.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy.
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me?
I see you don't recognize me. Teb is my name. You were half my son.
I remember.
I never forgot that day. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker. In preparation for this
What's it going to cost?
cost. Not there. Try.
Thank you, Teb.
Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you in. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another...
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the... I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks.
I like him. But do I like him? You know?
Hello, Aloy. Goodbye for now, and good luck.
Or 3.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
For you'll have to tell
Course
me.
not supposed to go climbing on people's roofs, huh?
All life came from all mother.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade without...
How could I forget? And
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces.
so, Mother's heart.
Well, man can't drink alone. There, I admit it.
I won't hold it against you.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst.
All sails are fine. Always happy to... I'll give you my best price.
All right then.
Good luck, Tim.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Old man.
on the eve
There's an
of your
unknown device
proving,
detected.
know the Karja stand with
He's
you
wearing a focus,
as the
just
sun
like mine.
rises
You're the
by
only
frame.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than... Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but...
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and when he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your... I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion.
I've never seen our...
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. It has to be. They might even give them Nora war...
With all that metal to...
Yeah, hard to...
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want.
I never heard anything about...
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents?
I grew up as an outcast.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machine. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that.
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up, and now when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl. A few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something works.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build.
Just how big?
Where do I even start? Might the Karja have us beat? And across the valley stands the... You really owe it yourself to see it.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a... So, but then now, when a few more... If that wasn't...
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years...
So what's...
And no one...
Your sister was taken
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself.
So, what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's people from all...
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, work...
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly...
I want to ask you about something.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not... I've known...
I should make my way to the blood.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. Anyway, I have to go to that blessed...
Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
It's for the goddess to judge the
Festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah.
Why did you act so strange?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crap.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his dream. When all this is over, I'm back to Delve.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers.
When we spoke earlier, you went.
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man.
I don't understand. I'm used to being shunned by...
It's nothing personal. You should...
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. I'm bleeding.